gorgeous girl.
Me not gorgeous.
You are gorgeous. Are you cute? No. Are you amazing? No? Have you made Mummy's mirror dirty again?
No.
Yeah, you have. We're about to head out on the hottest day of the year so far. Ideally, we wouldn't be leaving the house. We'd just be going straight into the garden and enjoying the weather. Thank you. Found my little rubbers. But we need to go find Grandma a birthday card and present, don't we? Thank you.
One for you.
Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna go do that and then we're gonna come straight home. We'll get the paddling pool out and we'll eat lots of fruit and ice cream and just do what you do on sunny weekends. I haven't mentioned in any of the vlogs that it's just been us two this week. Doug's been at Glastonbury. Let's turn the camera around, that'd be easier. He's there for work. He was rigging some of the stages up at the start of the week and then at the end he'll take everything down. So apart from those 2 days, he can just enjoy the whole festival. I'm not there because obviously I need to look after Delilah and I'm doing my own thing next week, well, for a couple of days. Lots of you are wondering why we didn't go. It's because he's there for work and he only had 1 ticket. It's just been us this week and it's been really lovely having a girls' week together. I'm wearing shorts for the first time in years. Always worn jeans, summer, winter, and I really wanted to find myself some shorts this year, and these are from Olive. They are a bit too big for me, but they don't have the smaller size, and I think the smaller size would be too small. I seem to always have this problem where I'll buy jeans, they fit perfectly, I wash them, and then they're too tight. These are the mediums, and I don't know if you can tell, there's a lot of fabric, but they fit perfectly on my bum, and I always have this problem of jeans being too tight around my bum and my tummy, but then too baggy on my legs. Oh my goodness. So long story short, I'm gonna wear these today, and then when I've washed them, I'm gonna see if they fit me better. But because they're so big, I've had to put on my Gucci belt, which is the only belt I have. It's the only thing that I've spent a lot of money on that I've regretted buying. It's not the belt I regret buying. Well, I wish I'd gotten the smaller one, to be honest, as in the smaller buckle. I also got it when my hips were still going back after having Delilah. My actual hips, it wasn't any extra weight, it was just my hips were bigger, and I honestly didn't think they were going to go back. So I bought the belt, and now the belt's far too big for me, and even if I got extra holes punched in, there'd be lots of extra belt to try and tuck in and hide away. This is a really long intro. I'm wearing this belt today because you can't really see it, and it's the only thing keeping these shorts up because they were falling down to here. Lots of you have asked me about these sandals. These are really old Topshop ones, and this is a Wednesdays girl top from last year, and I've popped my hair up with one of the Anthropology hair clips that I bought the other day. They're very good, very sturdy. So yeah, I'll link those. And the button on this top always comes undone
all day long.
What do you
Make her droopy one.
hit the road?
Okay, turn it off for you.
Thank you. Let's go find Grandma a birthday card, shall we? And I've just realised that Delilah and I are basically dressed the same today, aren't we? Sandals. We've both got frilly bits on our tops, and we've both got like a Dobby print cotton and shorts on. I don't mean to do it, I promise. Go, 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 go! Delilah's picked out this card. It's not a birthday card, but she thinks Grandma will like that one, and I agree. Do you want to hold it?
Yeah. It's for puppies.
Yeah, kind of poppies. And do you know what those are? Those are dragonflies. Yeah. Thank you, good girl. And the card. Thank you, good girl. Should I pop it in the bag?
£7.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want the receipt? Thank you. Ready? Jump! Off to go get some ice cream now. I think that's the biggest one. There you go. Thank you. Home we go. her in charge of filling up the paddling pool. I'm going to chop us up some watermelon, because if you can't have watermelon on days like today, when can you? I love that she's old enough now that we can make this a team effort. She does the pool, I do the watermelon. You want some help, darling? She's just told me that she's tired now.
I can walk.
We can swap. Me to do it?
No.
Okay. I think we've got enough, Bubba.
No. Lots of water.
Oh, it's cold. How are you sitting in that? Oh, that's nice though. Mummy's feet are very warm. Oh, dude. Cold. Cold. You're going to clean all my sun cream off. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's cold. Whilst I sat down, I spotted that we have some white raspberries growing. I mean, I knew we had flowers coming out, and got lots up here. I knew there was one down here growing. I didn't know that we had one here and one hiding under here. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on these because I didn't even notice that those were there. Yeah. Nice. Perfume, some grass, and we've got some little flowers from the lawn.
Some more grass. Books.
Too hot for sleeping bags today, isn't it? Get some rest. See you in a bit. I'm just sat here enjoying my iced coffee and reading this Flow magazine that I got quite a while ago, and it's just been sat in the living room, and I thought this was a perfect opportunity to come and sit under the tree in my favourite spot in the garden. I do need to go in and do some editing, but I'll do that in a bit. One of you guys told me that there was a name for how light comes through the trees and how it speckles on the floor like that. You can see it on my arm as well. Can you see it? Yeah, you see it on my legs. I think one of you said it was a Danish term, but I don't know what that Danish term is. But I really liked that there was a name for that, because I've never... Oh, hello, Mr. Flag. That's always been my favourite thing. I've never been able to describe it, but now I know there's a term for it, but I have forgotten what that term is. Yeah, it's making me very happy. Sat under here, under the tree, with the sun speckling through. Vlog is uploading, and before I go in and get Delilah, I thought I'd pop this washing away because I've got more washing to put out. Actually, this needs to be washed. I'm gonna wash this now. I'm gonna make the most of this hot weather because then things dry super quickly. Needs a wash. I think this is mostly Doug's stuff to go away actually. Gonna go put the washing out that I put on earlier, put this load on, put that out later. We're gonna take it easy, and that's how we're rolling this Saturday. Right, let's go get Delilah. Hello, sausage. One of the stranger snack requests I've had from Delilah. Chocolate stars with mashed up banana and milk. There you go. And for me, this fridge is so unorganised at the moment. There's just not enough room for everything, and then when there's too much in here, I just give up trying to organise it. I'm gonna have some hummus, and we don't have any pita bread, so I'm gonna go with hummus and baby cucumbers. It's a not much of a vlog today. I'm sorry guys. I know I don't need to apologise, but I'm just aware that there's not been much to it. I thought Delilah would want to come back out and play in the pool. It has cooled down a bit. Paddling pool's almost in the shade, so I think she'll pop out to at least have dinner out here. But I thought she'd come and play and I'd hang the washing out and I'd do a nice time lapse. But she's told me that it's too hot, so she's going to play indoors, and she's also snacking on some baby cucumber and hummus too. It's raining.
Yeah.
Go inside.
Show you something for you.
Thank you. I think that might be Daddy's magazine. It's Daddy's.
No.
For dinner, I don't fancy anything more than a salad. So I'm just going to mix everything that I've got left over in the fridge up with some whole wheat couscous. I never know how much to do, so I'm just going to play it by eye. I'm going to use up the rest of this carrot salad that I made the other day. I've got some sweet corn here, tomatoes that need using up, got some pepper in here, one baby cucumber left, avocado, everything that you could think of I'm just going to shove in a bowl. I might just do all of this, and then I've got it for another day, so that's pretty much half a cup. I have more, so I'm going to do a cup, because then we've definitely got enough for both of us, and some for leftovers too. Stock cube. Delilah's got a little pizza cooling down here. She specifically asked for it, so I got it out the freezer, and then she'll have a bit of the couscous and veg. I don't know why I'm filming this, because this is not an amazing fandangled recipe. I'm just flinging everything together that I feel like. I'm going to bulk it out with some chickpeas. And some sunflower seeds. Why not? Got our dinners. Gave Delilah the other half of the small avocado that was in the fridge, and then I gave myself some more avocado, and I'll probably have a second helping later. I did realise that I also have a pizza in the freezer that I could have cooked myself. I'll cook that up for myself later when I've finished tidying up this big old mess in the house. I've got to tidy up the garden and do a few bits out here, but for now, just going to enjoy the first half of my dinner.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, yes.
You like couscous?
Yeah. Me too. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
This is my current view whilst I finish off dinner. Can't film anything because she's in the nuddy. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am. Thank you. Would you, could you, in a car?
Night, night. Night, night.
Okay, one go on the rocking horse and then we've got to go to bed.
No.
Do you want me to bring it for you?
No.
Plan was to harvest some veggies today, covered in spider webs. Been waiting all week to do the radishes, and now they are huge. I pulled one out the other day and left these ones in, and look how big they've gotten, so I definitely need to take these out and harvest some kale, although we have got a bit of a problem with green fly. I need to wash these down. I mean, these are still going to be edible, but I'd need to give them a good old wash. Cucumber is growing at a crazy rate. I need to pull this up, make it a bit higher actually. But as you can see, I've got some cucumbers, and there's one down here which has gotten very big, and that will be ready to be picked probably in the next day or two. Over there, it's really hard to get to it. I'll zoom in. Got quite a few yellow courgettes growing. Yeah, this is impossible for you to see, but yeah, we've got lots of courgettes growing. You can see that the rainbow chard is loving life. I definitely need to harvest some of this. Carrots are looking healthy, but I can't see any carrot tops yet. Down here is the mini rainbow beetroot, which isn't looking so mini anymore, but I can't see the beetroot, so it's the beetroot. Oh no, I can see a beetroot. I'm pretty sure we've got a carrot poking out here, here, here. I mean, I could be wrong, but this is where I planted them, so it would make sense that there's little green sprouts coming up. Oh no, the first courgette is not happy. Oh no, it's rotted. I think this one's going to be okay. Maybe it didn't get pollinated, maybe? Okay, wish the other ones good luck for me. I'm not sure if that's actually ready to be picked. I mean, they are meant to be baby ones, but is that all? I mean, that one's definitely not ready. We're going to put that back in and hope that it's okay. Let's get some of this chard. I know what we're having for the next week. Let's get the radishes. This bed needs seriously weeding. All these little green things are weeds. This was the ton bag of soil that we got, but it was a lot cheaper than buying it at the garden centre. But I know why, because this had loads of glass in it. It's really dry, and it clearly had lots of weeds in it. Whereas this was the soil that we got from the garden centre, and it's completely weed free, and it's a really nice fluffy texture. This one is definitely ready. These weeds, I need about 2 hours to just weed these beds. Obviously this one was a little bit squished. It's tiny. Oh, that one's massive. They are very prickly. I really should have gloves on. I've got my ring still on. I haven't put gloves on. These 100% needed to be taken out last week when I wanted to take them out. That was being silly, and I wanted to wait to do it in a video. But I don't know why I didn't just film it and insert it later on. I'll give everything a quick water, tidy up, and get inside because I need to get my video up for today. Covered everything back up, tidied most of the garden apart from the paddling pool. To take these in, get them washed and popped in the fridge. Pizzas in the oven. I've got 14 minutes to get my makeup off. Oh my goodness. Don't know what to do with this hair. Stripped off because I wanted to pop my bra and top on that I was wearing today in the wash. Got the pizza. I'm gonna shove something on the telly and fill out the description of the last balloon you would have seen, which is going to be a very long description. Oh, I've just realised I left my list upstairs. There's always something I forget, but yeah, I've got a lot to list in the description, so I'm going to do that and do the end slate, all the stuff that goes with uploading a vlog, and then I will pop that live. That is the end of VLUNE. Getting far too hot hugging that. Next time I see you, I will be heading up to Scotland. I've got a car picking me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's not night time, it's not morning. What time? It's 3 AM. I don't know how I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go to bed really early, and I've also got to fly, which if you know me. But yeah, anyway, it should be a good couple days in Scotland. I'll get dog to vlog because a lot of you like that when whenever I've gone away and dog vlogs, and then I kind of interlink our days in the vlog. Lots of you like that, so I'll do that again. I'm really not going to be gone long. I'm going to be gone for about 36 hours. It's going to be a very short visit, but it should be good. So that's the next time I'll vlog. So until then, I hope you're all well. I hope you all enjoyed VLUNE. Look after yourselves, be kind, and I will see you when I'm on my way to Scotland.